Casino Paradise, drastically different to Sonic 2 and 3's casinos because there's a lot more color going on.
And balloons.
Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Advance.
Well, you see Carnival Night Zones in the background, you with that castle over there, so...
I was just thinking Castle of Illusion.
I mean, I guess. Now, that spin dash I just did over the word Sonic is very dependent on how lit up the sign is, and it is very easy to get the timing wrong with that. If it's orange, it's solid, and if it's yellow or black, you can fall through it.
Yeah, I remember that. Like, I fell through the sign thing plenty of times when I played this as a kid, because it's kind of hard to tell, especially if you're not playing on a backlit screen. Also, this spring's just in the middle of the stage, which is very confusing.
Also,
Yeah, that is...
Spin dashing over that sign is pretty much the only way to get up here as Sonic. And I took that part from Knuckles, 1, to show how you actually would get there normally, and 2, because mostly when I play this, I tend to get halfway through the level and then glide to backtrack, and...
Yeah.
While that's great and all, I'm also trying to show how to get to the springs in a way that translates well to the other characters. Give or take with Amy, I realize, which we'll get to in part 4, but, you know.
Really, in hindsight?
It still is a fairly more reasonable method with everyone.
Yeah, in hindsight, really, if you want to collect all these Chaos Emeralds, especially on your first playthrough, you're going to want to play through as Tails or Knuckles because of their extra exploration skills. Because Sonic and Amy, especially Amy, it's going to be really hard to get these special stages.
Amy can't even curl open a ball when she jumps.
Oh, so... yeah, exactly. You have to rely on her hammer for everything.
Oh, yeah, but the Pico hammer is actually very versatile.
Oh yeah, it's still a very good way for her to attack. It's just, it's not nearly as quick as just doing a normal jump as the other 3 characters, so when you're first playing as her, you're gonna have a hard time attacking.
I do terribly with these tricks. Like, I'm normally better with the timing, but like, you'll see, sometimes I get them, sometimes I don't. Special Stage 7, oh. Wait till we get to that. I pulled the hat out of the bag, that's for sure. The rabbit out of the hat. Whatever the saying is.
Chaos Emerald and Knuckles. How about that?
Got your goddamn emerald, loose spiky head.
But it's not the 4th one, though.
It's not the 4th one, yep.
That's in the next one. But yeah, I think the other advantage to playing as Tails and Knuckles is if you do fail the special stage and then need to die and backtrack from the nearest checkpoint, even if it's ahead, backtracking is a lot easier with those 2. Also, I've maxed out my life count if you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, it was quick.
I say maxed out, but it's still counting up, and I don't think it's until we get to the Rush series where they actually start having the life counter go visibly above 10 again. And we won't be doing Rush because I'm terrible at Rush, so...
I think me and Lester would be the only... Well, unless...
I'll probably do Rush at some point for that reason. Because I haven't played in a while, but every once in a while I'll boot up the game and go back to the stages.
I just got 2 more extra life! Oh, I love it so much.
Yeah, you probably will have to record, because I haven't even played Rush, so...
Do you have it?
I haven't. I just bought it, like, a couple months ago.
Oh, okay. Well, at least that's a good thing.
Yeah.
My problem is I've played Rush and I've finished it, but I haven't got the last 2 Chaos Emeralds.
No.
Wait, you mean Chaos Emeralds or Soul Emeralds?
JJ Rocket is just JJ Rocket. Last Zone, that's special stage. I hate special stage 7.
Yeah.
Like, classic games, special stage 4 is the problem.
Yeah, big
Modern
time.
games, special stage 7. Every dang time.
Let's just say that if you're...
Also, I love Casino Paradise's music in Act 2 because it's swung and it's slowed down and it's very jazzy. And I love the music in this stage so much.
Going back to, like, the Rush...
It's a true testament to what the downship of the Advance can do.
Now, what Rush for a quick sec, I was going to mention, like, if you're playing those special stages without using the stylus, you're never going to win. Those special stages pretty much need that stylus.
Oh no, exactly. I mean, I do. Like, I put the ROM on my flash card and I tried playing it on my TTDS card and it was still, oh, it's the barrel!
Oh man.
No, it's the baby barrel!
What are you supposed to do? I don't know what to do. Help.
Thank goodness I can go around this.
I love that they put it there. I love it that they put it out there in the open. It's just like, hey, bub, remember me? I'm your worst nightmare.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't it function the same way here? Nope. I'd rather take spikes.
Knuckles got so stunned from the situation that he jumped into spikes because that's better than dealing with the back.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, though, but don't they work here, the barrels work in the same way as they do in Sonic 3?
They do. They work exactly in the same fashion.
I mean, thank God these don't need progression, because you know how many people have the same problem here as they did in Sonic 3?
Gosh, I'm sorry, guys. I was stuck on there for 16 years.
Ah, the fake Eggmobile. We won't see you again until the Sonic Mania Green Hill Zone boss.
This is true.
Semi, sort of, not at all.
I love how you could just punch the robot.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's my favorite strategy.
Especially because most of the time he tends to go through these bottom pipes somehow, either going up or down them. So it just works. You just stand there and just keep on punching, you don't eventually hit him.
It just a tap right in the face.
Like, Eggman, you really should move. I don't wanna. Punches. Maybe I should listen. Oh good, he learned for once.
Yeah, for once Knuckles didn't get squished by the game capsule.
Shut up!
Which, come to think of it, doesn't really come back again until Sonic Generations.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because the capsules... Well, no, I think they're in Generations, but they're there as some of the extra missions. But that was still years later. Which, speaking of that...
I guess you could count the Wisp capsules at the end of stages in Sonic Colors.
Kind of, yeah.
They're not in Sonic Unleashed, they're not in Sonic 06, they're not in Sonic Heroes.
Plus, if
so...
you want to count the Wisp capsules, there's like 3 Wisp capsules, so that barely counts.
Oh yeah, also gonna love the...
But speaking of things coming back...
Even after dodging it 3 times, the Penguinator still hit me. A conniving menace.
Snowballs come back. The true segue.
Also...
But speaking of things coming back, I kind of want to talk about the weird re-release this game had.
Oh, the N-Gage port?
This never got a port to anything, but... No, not that. Which I didn't know was a thing. But the thing is, this game did get a virtual console release. Only in Japan. Which is kind of weird.
I thought you were talking about the fact that I'm pretty sure in Japan it also got an iOS release with multiplayer built in.
No, it just... The Advanced Trilogy is on the virtual console in Japan. But that's the only place that ever got it. Even though people have been asking this for years for both the Europe territory and the North American territory to see any of these games on VC.
See, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure Sonic Advance 1 is on the European.
Oh, no, we don't.
I can do a check.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it there. Maybe not 2 and 3, but definitely Sonic Advance 1.
I'm going to do a check.
I'll need to check this with an annotation that's probably proving me wrong.
I am looking right now. No, not there. I'm looking at a list of games and it's not there.
Special Stage 4 is usually in a Sonic game where I would start to fail horrendously. But actually, I find, especially in the Sonic Advance games... Oh, I just run into bombs. No, I find the Special Stage 4 actually doesn't go too badly. Which, you know, is kind of decent, considering the fact that it's got the token color for the emerald, being the green emerald, so it'd be a bit dumb if I couldn't even get that one right.
Yeah, because usually the green emerald's the first one. But Dimps changed it up.
I think it's a nice note that the green emerald is that damn 4th Chaos Emerald, considering the green emerald is usually the one that Shadow has.
Yeah.
Now, isn't that a nice reference?
I always thought it was funny. I gotta remember the 4th Chaos Emerald and bring up Sonic 4 again. The one where all the bumpers are.
Oh god, that's one of the weirdest special stages because of the bumpers. I mean, the beginning, you can just let it play itself for like a solid 5 to 6 seconds and you get more than enough range so he's open one door.
Man, you barely got that.
Oh yeah. See, with the depth perception, makes it a lot harder to keep up.
Here you go, Sonic. Here's your damn 4th Chaos Emerald.
Shadow, you know I don't care about that, right? That's not me, that's Shadow's thing.
Like Shadow would ever be caught dead on the tornado.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like,
He ran to fly himself with his hover shoes.
he's got chaos control. But yeah, back to Ice Mountain Zone. To me, out of all 3 of the advanced games, this is my favorite ice stage. Because it basically feels like a combination of Ice Cap Zone and, to to a lesser extent, just classic gameplay without speed and puzzles.
Yeah.
It's focused very solidly around the platforming and the navigation of it, and it's got a really good balance of, you know, above and below water.
Yeah.
And I love it. Even the sliding blocks as well. That's a nice ice cap nod.
Yeah. Like, it's very faithful to original Genesis level design, just for all that they mentioned. Especially because you get to see Knuckles swim.
Knuckles can dog paddle.
Oh, that's a breaststroke.
Oh, I'm sorry, breaststroke.
I'm thinking about it. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, he would just glide through the water. He actually swims and strokes in the advanced games. And showing again that the power sneakers are a bad idea for the sake of the music.
Well, most of the time they're in areas where you really can't use them, and this is just another case, because look what you're doing most of the time with speed shoes. Not moving.
I mean, like, that's the thing. Did you hear what it did to Secret Base Zone's music? That was ridiculous.
Yeah, it goes too crazy. I also like this. At the end of Act 1 here, they always give you an extra life. I mean, you don't really care because you have 9, which is max.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. If you're towards the top of the waters, Knuckles will, like, float at the top.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Yeah. Also, gotta love the nod of good kick mercilessness in the Act 2 music. True. This is the true spirit of Christmas.
Probably be uploaded by the time Christmas comes around, so...
Where's my damn Santa Claus?
Knowing my habits. Sounds about right.
Where's my damn 4th Christmas present?
Man, Shadow, you're a very greedy individual. Season of giving.
Wait, what the heck was that? You grind on that spring.
Yeah, because of the because of the little bit of wonky collision there, I ended up spinning on the edge of the sprite. So the collision.
Yeah, and you hear it. It's like you keep on bouncing on it constantly.
Now, Special Stage 5. If you've been doing pretty good with the special stages up to this point, you're thinking you've got the main hang of it. Now's where they start to throw all the curveballs and make your life absolute heck. Because as you will have been noticing, the difficulty has been ramping up steadily over the last 4. Now the difficulty is going to double every special stage. They are going to get much harder. So this is the point where you are going to start having stupid stuff happen everywhere.
Like, what the heck happened there? It looked like you clipped through the Chow, and Chow said, nah, you know what? I like Knuckles. Let me come back. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, I hit the spring, so it bumped me back.
Yeah, that was so weird looking. Like, it happens so fast, you can't really tell what happens.
Oh yeah. Like, that's the difficult thing is, you need to use the dash to go between bombs in these special stages, and I have a good feeling for it. The more centered you are, the better, and when you do dash, you center yourself more, but provided you're not hitting any directional buttons, you usually go through it. Unfortunately, I was a bit off to the side, so it meant that I was still off to the side when I dashed.
Ow.
I'm getting reckless now, so it's not boding well for me.
Yeah, I've noticed just flat out can't get unless you take damage, because that looks like way too tight of timing. You're just sneaking there without taking a hit from the bombs.
Oh, you can still get enough of the rings, I was...
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I was trying to say, like, you can't really get them all at that point. So they're starting to put more of these bombs around that make it kind of impossible to get all the rings in some areas.
So I failed the 5th special stage.
And thus Knuckles died.
Looks like we gotta kill ourselves.
Yeah,
Well,
well, now you don't have to worry about the game just ends up poorly and you get a game over, which are 9+ lives. You can continue.
I've decided I will be coming back to the special stage rings that I fail with the other characters, because unlike Advance 2, you only have to get the Chaos Emerald once. And it spreads across the 4 characters.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Unlike with Sonic Advance 2, where you need to get it with all 4 of the characters for it to even unlock the extra mission, and also Amy.
Yeah, Sonic Advance 2 was the worst about it, because even in Advance 3 they had to go back to the idea of, wait, we can't have him going through with every single character again.
Wait, no, Sonic Advance 2, you only have to get the Chaos Emeralds with Sonic to unlock the secret extra mission.
Yeah, but the thing is...
all 4 of them, that's when you unlock Amy.
The thing is, like, if you want Amy... yeah, exactly, so you need to do it with Sonic regardless. And if you want Amy, you're doing all the special stages with every character anyways.
It's so silly.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it just as effective as Knuckles swimming.
Oh, first death.
Also, gotta love how the glide, because it's now swimming, doesn't hurt enemies
Oh,
underwater.
Oh no, it's not like we have more than 9 lives. Can't keep up. It's
Are
too
there
slow.
are those stars in his eyes when he's sliding down the?
Yes, because he's getting dizzy.
How do you get dizzy by sliding?
Knuckles finds a way.
What is this, Jurassic Park?
Now this boss fight does look a lot easier with Knuckles though, just because he can kind of swim above water for a bit.
And then I start drowning in the boss fight.
I have good timing when I say things.
We try our best. Yeah. This is the boss that I always hate doing. It's harder with Sonic. It's doable. It's harder.
Oh yeah.
And if anything, playing as Knuckles makes me too comfortable with just floating on the top of the water. So that's one part where doing a Sonic playthrough would probably have been a bit more balanced in hindsight, but hey, what can you
Well,
do?
the thing with him especially is that the biggest problem with the boss fight for Sonic is drowning, as you're about ready to do now, apparently.
I know, right?
Wow, I was like really close to getting an air bubble, and you barely got it.
You were
Dancing on death's doorstep.
Knuckles on heaven's door.
knocking on heaven's door.
Get out of here, Robotnik.
Knock, it's Knuckles. He learned this time.
I mean, he had the exclamation point saying, wait, something's gonna happen.
So next time on Let's Play Knuckles Advance, we'll be heading to Angel Island Zone.
Maybe find the Master Emerald that we're supposed to be guarding.